Hi everyone, my name is Elmer, the safety elephant. I've been in schools for over 50 years now, working with the Canada Safety Council. One of the great things about elephants is that they have exceptional memories, and they are said to never forget. So I remember everything about health and safety. I really enjoy teaching students like yourself about being safe, going to and from school, and about staying safe at school. The Elmer Safety Program has helped kids and young people in school for many years, and it can help you too. Today we're going to talk about vaccines and COVID-19. A little knowledge about vaccines can help you and your classmates feel better about being protected from COVID-19. I hope you will listen and ask lots of questions. Do you have a memory like an elephant? Let's find out.
Kathy, hide me.
Oh, Nadia, what is it?
I heard Mom talking on the phone to the doctor, and she said something about a vaccine. I looked up the word, and it might be a needle.
Most people get vaccinations. I get them. You had them when you were young, Nadia.
Really?
Ajit gets them too. Right, Ajit?
I do. So does my family. A vaccine is something a healthcare professional, like a doctor, nurse, or pharmacist, gives you to protect you against a certain germ, like a virus or bacteria. Vaccines can protect you from getting very ill by using your natural defenses to build resistances to certain germs. Picture it like getting a suit of strong armor.
So like that cherry-flavored medicine Mom gives me when I have a fever?
Not quite like that. When you take that medicine, it's because you're already sick, and the medicine brings down your fever and makes you feel better. For most vaccines to work, they need to be in your body before you come into contact with a certain germ, not when you're already sick. Vaccines are to protect you from certain germs like viruses and bacteria that could make you very sick.
I don't get it. How does a vaccine protect you against getting sick?
A vaccine is a type of medicine that helps your body to prepare to fight a certain germ. Imagine that this ball is a vaccination against COVID-19, for example, the disease caused by the coronavirus. Ugh. Now you're vaccinated against COVID-19. The vaccine teaches your body what COVID-19 looks like, and your immune system produces antibodies specific for coronavirus and COVID-19. Antibodies are like your body's defense players. So if the COVID-19 germs enter your body, your antibodies recognize the germ and know how to fight it. The vaccine protects you from COVID-19. Make sense?
I think so.
Your immune system helps to protect your body from getting sick. It recognizes invading germs and makes antibodies to fight the germs and protect you from getting sick. In some vaccines, your body's immune system responds the same way it does when it encounters invading germs. It creates antibodies. That way, if you're exposed to the disease in the future, your body already has the antibodies to stop you from getting sick. Different kinds of germs need different vaccines. Like Kathy said, the coronavirus germ needs a COVID-19 vaccine to help prevent you from serious sickness.
Wow. So if you come into contact with certain germs, your body can quickly defend itself from getting sick. I didn't know my body could do that.
The body is amazing. Game time!
Let's learn some more about vaccines and your body. The immune system helps to protect your body from germs. Your body can recognize germs that should not be in your body. The immune system creates responses like antibodies to fight germs. Immunity is when your immune system knows how to recognize and fight off germs that enter your body. Antibodies are part of your immune system. Antibodies remember what different germs look like. When antibodies encounter germs that should not be in your body, they trigger your immune system to fight and get rid of them. Each antibody is different, allowing it to attack and fight only one type of germ. Antibodies can prevent you from getting sick. How can you help your immune system? You can help your immune system by washing your hands regularly for 20 seconds. Try singing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star while washing your hands. Or Happy Birthday to You 2 times while washing your hands. You can also help your immune system by trying to eat healthy foods, get lots of exercise, and sleep well. What are the benefits of vaccines? A vaccine helps you to build protection against certain germs without the risk of making you sick. For example, the COVID-19 vaccine is designed to protect you from getting sick from the coronavirus, which causes COVID-19. Vaccines go through a lot of testing to make sure that they are safe for you to take. Even after a vaccine has been tested and approved by the government, scientists, healthcare professionals, and public health authorities are still constantly watching its effects to make sure it continues to be safe. It's important to know that even if a vaccine is new, like the COVID-19 vaccine, it may be based on science and technology that has existed for a long time. And no matter how fast or slow the vaccine is made, it still goes through an approval process before it is administered. There's a lot of fascinating information about vaccines. Did you know that vaccines have been around for hundreds of years? Did you know that one person, a scientist named Maurice Hillman, developed 8 of the vaccines that are most often used around the world? These include the vaccines for chickenpox, hepatitis, measles, mumps, and rubella. Did you know that many vaccines require boosters to help people have stronger immunity to germs? Vaccine boosters are an additional dose to continue to make your immune system stronger. A good example of this is the tetanus vaccine. The tetanus vaccine is given several times in childhood, and then teenagers and adults need a tetanus vaccine booster every 10 years to keep the body protected. Certain germs require regular vaccine doses to provide protection. The influenza virus, which causes the flu, is an example of this. Many people get a flu vaccine every year to prevent sickness from different variants of the flu. A variant is a changing and mutating version of the germ. In this case, the influenza virus. Even if you've gotten sick from the flu virus before and your body has made its own antibodies, there can be different variants. So it is important to listen to healthcare professionals about when you need a vaccine. Take a minute to think about the information we have covered so far. What can a vaccine do for you and your body? Let's find out. Can a vaccine help your body to fight a specific germ such as a virus or bacteria? Yes, it can. Is a vaccine effective when you take it before being exposed to a certain germ? Yes, it can be. Can a vaccine prevent you from getting all sicknesses, diseases, or germs? No, it can't. A vaccine helps your body to fight one type of germ. Sometimes vaccine boosters are needed to help your body fight variants of the germ. Can a vaccine help your immune system to create antibodies? Yes, it can. So, a vaccine helps your body to fight one specific germ, such as a virus or bacteria, helps your immune system to create antibodies, is effective when you take it before being exposed to a certain germ.
When a large percentage of a population get vaccinated, it contributes to herd immunity. Herd immunity means that enough people in your community have the antibodies to fight a certain germ so that the whole community is protected. Germs are spread from one person to another and so on. Herd immunity is possible when a certain number of people in your community have protection against a germ, and it's really important because not everybody can or will get vaccinated, and we often don't know who is or isn't.
Here's a question for you about herd immunity. True or false? Herd immunity means that enough people in your community have the antibodies to fight a certain germ so that the whole community is protected. Did you say true? You're right. Herd immunity means that enough people in your community have the antibodies to fight a certain germ so that the whole community is protected. To help achieve herd immunity, you can get vaccinated and help protect those who can't get a vaccine.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam. Do you have to get vaccines?
Vaccines? Yes, sometimes I do. Actually, I have an appointment for the COVID-19 vaccine next Tuesday.
I have a vaccine appointment tomorrow, and I'm scared. Kathy tells me that the vaccine will protect me from germs, but I don't like needles, and what if I get sick from the vaccine?
Sounds like you're scared. Don't worry, Nadia. Vaccines are over in a second. I was scared of getting my first few vaccines. I'm sure you were too, Kathy.
Nope.
Really, Kathy? Well, most of us are a little scared of getting a vaccine. There are some different things you could try to help you feel better.
Like what?
I usually look away when the vaccine is happening. Focus on something else in the room, like a painting on the wall, or count the ceiling tiles.
Okay, I could try that.
My mom also tells my brother and me to take deep breaths and to imagine our lungs are like balloons. She says to take deep breaths and fill our lung balloons.
Does that work?
It helps me to focus on my breathing.
Oh, and remind Dad to bring his joke book. He tells jokes and makes really funny faces to distract me.
That sounds like Dad.
Are you feeling a little better, Nadia?
A little. But what if I get sick from the vaccine?
You can't get sick from the vaccine. You could have some side effects like feeling tired or cold, or having muscle aches. But these are just signs that your immune system is working. You might even get a little redness or soreness in the spot where the vaccine is given. It's better to get these temporary side effects than actually getting sick from the germ.
I guess you're right, Ajit. And Mom took you to the park last time you had a doctor's appointment, Kathy. Maybe she'll take me to the park too.
That's right, Nadia. So maybe while you're at your doctor's appointment, you can think about which park you'd like to go to.
Bellwood Park, maybe? Or Clearview Park. They opened the new swings.
I love swings. And maybe Mom will let me have a treat if I'm extra brave tomorrow.
Are you nervous and anxious about getting a vaccine? That's okay. Many people, children, and adults experience anxiety over needles and vaccines. You aren't alone. There are several ways to help manage pain and anxiety during vaccination. Using more than one strategy can help prevent any anxiety. 1. Ask your parent or guardian to be with you during the appointment for support. Having someone with you can be comforting and a good distraction. You can also distract yourself with a favorite song or telling jokes. 2. Distract yourself. Sing a favorite song or tell some jokes. 3. Sit upright. Sit upright during your vaccination appointment to feel more in control. 4. Talk to the person giving you the vaccine. Let them know if you are afraid of needles. They might be able to help you feel better by talking to you so that your brain is thinking about something else. If you are very afraid, you might need some extra help before the appointment. 5. Take deep breaths and try to relax your muscles. Breathe in and out and focus on your breathing. Counting your breaths can help you to relax and feel calm. Relax your arm. Let it feel loose and jiggly like cooked spaghetti. 6. Look away during the vaccination. The needle is a lot less scary if you don't have to see it. Count the ceiling tiles or use your imagination. Think about last night's sports game or your favorite singer. 7. If you feel faint or dizzy during your vaccination, tell your healthcare professional. They will assist you and may help you to lie down. Tell your healthcare professional before the vaccine if you have a history of fainting with vaccines. 8. Plan something special when the vaccination is finished. A visit to the park, sometime with friends or family, or reading your favorite book. This gives you something to look forward to once the vaccine is over and can be a good distraction to think about during the appointment. You should be proud that you were brave and you helped to protect yourself, your family, and other people in your community from getting sick. Think about the chart we were just looking at. Can you recall some helpful tips to use during a vaccination appointment? Try to remember 2 or 3 tips. What could work for you? Did you come up with some of these ideas? Good for you. Remember that many people experience anxiety over vaccines. You aren't alone. Keep in mind some of these tips to help during vaccination. It's important to know that vaccines can protect you from getting sick from a certain germ by providing instructions to your body to protect itself. As fewer people get sick by the germ, there will be fewer variants that form. Right now, millions of people around the world are getting vaccinated for COVID-19. You probably know someone who has already been vaccinated. You may have questions about the COVID-19 vaccine. Let's try to answer some of those questions. Can children and youths get a COVID-19 vaccine?
COVID-19 vaccines are approved for people 5 years of age and older.
Scientists are doing studies now to make sure COVID-19 vaccines are safe to be given to younger children. They're also doing studies to see if more vaccines are safe for children and youth under 18 years of age. Can I get COVID-19 from the vaccine? No, you cannot get COVID-19 from the vaccine because none of the authorized vaccines in Canada have the virus that causes COVID-19 in them. All vaccines have been carefully tested and are made to help your body and immune system fight COVID-19. Does someone who got the first vaccine dose need to get a second dose? Yes. Some COVID-19 vaccines require 2 doses for full protection. This means you will be vaccinated 2 times. The first dose helps your immune system recognize the germ or the virus, and the second dose strengthens the body's immune response. This is very important to make sure the vaccine provides protection for a longer time. It takes at least 2 weeks after each vaccine dose to build protection. Can I still get sick with COVID-19 after getting the vaccine? If you are exposed to the coronavirus after you are vaccinated, there is a very small chance that you could still get sick. If you do get sick, it is usually not as bad, because the vaccine prepared your body and immune system to prevent you from getting sick with COVID-19. The approved COVID-19 vaccines are highly effective. Do people still need to follow public health measures like wearing a mask after they have been vaccinated? People who have been vaccinated should still follow the public health guidelines in their community. Example, wearing a mask, cleaning hands often, and socially distancing, staying 6 feet away. The COVID-19 vaccine is an important tool to help us stop this pandemic. Right now, we still need to follow public health measures to stop the spread of the multiple variants of COVID-19 and stay safe. I've already had COVID-19. Do I still need the vaccine? Yes. It is a good idea to get the COVID-19 vaccine to avoid getting sick from a different type of the germ. It is possible that people will need a vaccine booster to fight off the different types of COVID-19 and to avoid serious health issues. Knowing the facts is really important. Information that you hear from your friends might or might not always be true. And not everything that you see on the news might not apply to you or your family or to where you live. If you have questions about vaccines, COVID-19, or coronavirus, ask a trusted adult, parent, guardian, health professional, or teacher, or use a trusted source, such as the Public Health Agency of Canada or the World Health Organization, to find out more information. This was a lot of information on germs and vaccines. A few important things to remember. Vaccines can protect you from getting sick by providing instructions to your body to protect itself against certain germs. A vaccine is effective when you take it before being exposed to a certain germ or its variants. COVID-19 vaccines were developed quickly without skipping any safety steps. This was possible because of advances in science and teamwork across the world. Vaccines approved by Health Canada are safe, and the safety and effectiveness are continually monitored. Don't forget the tips we mentioned to help you during a vaccination appointment.